Tola for a look at hopefully a more Florida February-like forecast.
Yeah, I think we're going to find one. There's going to be a lot of talk about a lot of cold in a lot of the country this weekend. That's not coming for us. We are going to get cooler than we had all week, but it certainly didn't feel like February this past week. A lot of us are starting in the 50s this morning. Maybe we get back to 60. I'm not completely sold on us getting there. That breeze out of the north is going to have a little something to say about that. Maybe we can get there. Overnight tonight, there'll be some spots that fall back into the upper 30s. I don't think we're going to get back down towards frost or frozen levels, but it's going to be a lot cooler out there tomorrow morning than we've had all week. Now, here's the radar, a bit active. Anything that would qualify as more moderate to heavier type rain, that passed for a lot of us in the overnight and is moving off to the east, still a little bit around Cross City. I see some real light rain into parts of now Madison County, Lowndes, Brooks, and Jefferson County. Got some more even lighter stuff a little further back to the west. And if we watch over the past few hours how this has been moving from west to east, it should continue doing that. And maybe by 11 o'clock, noon, 1, most of us are completely done with the rain chances. Then we start to bring in some drier air from the north and west, and that will clear things up, but will also help cool things off tonight. It's 55 degrees in Tallahassee. It's 54 in Valdosta. We're at 50 in Thomasville. These are about as cool as we've had all week for morning temperatures, and that breeze out of the north plays a big role. It's also going to help to limit any fog, so we're not talking dense fog or really any fog this morning. I see some 49s in Bainbridge and in Dothan. It's still 59 in Perry. That breeze out of the northwest and north up to about 14 or 15 miles per hour, and it's likely going to stay in that range throughout the day today, so we will notice that breeze, but nothing that we're going to call windy. And any visibility reductions this morning, that's got to do with some of the rain coming down, not fog. Now, back behind all of this, the air is much cooler, but the core of the cold is staying to our north, and that's where the coldest air is going to be. I mean, they're going to be talking about crazy cold wind chills in parts of New England over the next 24 hours. For us, we're just going to get back to more seasonable early February levels, where morning temperatures should be near 40 and daytime highs should be someplace in the middle 60s. Got to get rid of these clouds and showers first, and we should, and it should happen earlier today. I think as we get into the afternoon, those skies start to open up and lots of blues coming our way. And with the skies being clear tonight, that's when those temperatures are going to fall. Now, over the weekend, we'll watch and see if a little hiccup maybe develops on what's left of this energy out to our east. And if it can get back close enough to our area, I do think the clouds can creep back and maybe we find a few isolated sprinkles like on Sunday or Monday. But I think that's a small chance right now. Let's watch and see how things develop. On the Gulf today, small crafts need to be advised. Those winds twisting to the northwest and breezy at times, up to like 20 or 24 knots. This morning, it's 50s. I've got the rain chances high. The rain is moving east, and by this afternoon, it's done. Let's go upper 50s to near 60 for a daytime high. Clearing, cooling, different than it's been, and that breeze will make it feel a little cooler than it is. Tonight, skies are clear, air is dry, winds calm down, and temperatures bottom out. There'll be some spots waking up in the 30s tomorrow morning. And here's that 7-day forecast. Plenty of sunshine for Saturday. Still feels like we're going to have decent sun on Sunday. Maybe a few extra clouds later in the day on Sunday. We'll watch, we'll see how things develop. And notice we're going to warm right back up next week, but nothing wrong with 50s and 70s for temperatures in February.